video. So it's been 2 weeks since my last video, so I thought let's make another recipe. It's early in the morning, but I have to work in a couple of hours, so I thought let's shoot a video. And I'm going to make cherry dog, and this recipe has been, well, haunting me, I want to say, but yeah, I made this before and it wasn't very good. I think it was my mistake. Misinterpret the recipe, but let's try it again. So the classic cherry cake is as popular in Ireland as it is in mainland Britain, but cherry dog is an Irish variation which has an appetizing and practical way to use up any leftover dough from baking or bread making session. Well, I'm going to use all fresh ingredients, so let's do this. Set the oven 400F 200C Mark 6. Okay, there are some things I did cut. I have some cherries, and it says cut them in half. This was used for butter. I just woke up, so these kind of things, this video we have to forgive me for not preparing. This won't take long, I think. They are very sticky, but very good. These kind of glacé cherries, they are, I don't know, candy. Okay, you said rinse in warm water to remove excess syrup, dry it thoroughly and toss into a little flour and sift together in a bowl. Sift together into a bowl the flour, cream of tartar, bicarbonate of soda and salt. Rub in the butter until mixture resembles breadcrumbs. Well, I measured my flour. So am I going to use the flour for the cherries or not? So a bigger bowl. It also says you could quarter the cherries, but I think I like them a little bit bigger. Use a bit of flour. There isn't much syrup, so I'm going to just do this. Separate them again. Yeah. Done. What did I say? Sift together into a bowl. I have to get the sift. The fact that I don't have those kind of things ready, like I said, it's early. I'm sorry. But the thing is, I have a contract for 20 hours and I'm working 40 this week, so I have to plan my things very good this week. And yesterday it was my niece's birthday, so of course I had to go to it. Okay, that was the flour. What did I say? Cream of tartar, bicarbonate of soda and salt. So I especially went to the shop to buy cream of tartar because apparently you can get it everywhere, but it isn't expensive. But you have to go to one of those health shops. But I got it. And bicarbonate of soda, 2 teaspoons of the tartar, and 1 of the soda. And then we needed a pinch of salt. So I think that's okay. Rub in the butter. And the thing is, I was getting my ingredients just now before I turn on the camera. And the other side is potato scones. And it says 15 grams of melted butter, so I was already heating up a pan for melted butter, but I saw it in time, so lucky me. After the mixture resembles breadcrumbs, stir in the sugar and the prepared cherries. So I've got 60 grams of sugar, 60 grams of butter, by the way, too. I'll show you a picture of what the other looked like. I think 2018 or something, so 6 years ago. So I think that's good enough. Resembles breadcrumbs, so not even fine breadcrumbs, but so sugar in and the cherries. Are in and separate it. I think. Well, doesn't matter. Let me see. Make a well instant of the dry mixture. Drop in the egg and work in the dry mixture from the sides. Adding sufficient milk to produce a smooth elastic dough. So, no. Not too much at the start, of course. And the one I made years ago, I think it was really pretty tough, like rock solid. And I can't remember the flavor anymore. Yes, just too long ago. But yeah, I remember that it wasn't really good. But I think this already looks different. I'm not sure what I did different then. Maybe. I think, what was the recipe? I had to knead something to, the praten oat or something. That was like, oh, I think I had to knead it longer. It wasn't elastic enough. Maybe that was a problem. But I'm not sure. Maybe one day I'll be good enough to know all those things out of the top of my head. But yeah, I think if I want to be that like that, I have to look things up. All the questions I'm asking on here. Okay. I think I'm going to need this and come back when it's done, because yeah, if it takes a while, then you know. Baking sheet. I took the time when being to prepare my oven a bit better, because I didn't do that either. Well, I did prepare something, but you have the raster thing and you have the baking sheet thing, and they needed to switch around. So yeah, let me see. Form into a round or in a thick sausage shape. Place on the bake sheet, brush with milk to glaze and sprinkle with a little sugar. Bake for 30 minutes. So last time I did the sausage, so I think I'm going to the bowl this time. So, and my mistake was to keep the sheet in the oven. So that's one part, so that's why I'm doing it like this. Bowl in milk. And then some sugar. Close. 30 minutes, says the book. So, done. I'll see you in, well, 30, maybe a little bit more to cool down. So, yeah, see you soon. So, I took it out of the oven after 30 minutes and it was still very raw in the middle. So I wrapped it in some tin foil and I put it in the oven again for 10 minutes and it was still raw, so I did it for another 10 minutes, so 15 minutes in total. But let's see how it looks now, because I don't know. We'll see. Knife. I think the outside is too brown. But and it's very crumbly. But it's definitely better than last time. I just got a part with a cherry in it. And it's completely lost. Actually, but it's definitely better than last time, but it's good. But it's, I want to say it's nothing special. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I like the soft inside better than the crumbly outside. it feels like it's spiced, like the wintry cinnamon, nutmeg, kind of. And I can't describe the taste. But, yeah. I keep eating, so that's always a sign that it's good. Good enough. Well, I'm happy that it turned out like this. Better than last time, and it's fully cooked right now. So, will I make it again? Probably not. I think I have better recipes to use with my cherries. Yeah, the outside is too far off. So, if I make it again, after 20 minutes in tin foil, and then 30 more minutes with tin foil. So, that was my cherry dog 2024. Second try on camera. Thank you for watching. Hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.